Back on the March to October again for episode 3. And real quick, before we start things off, yesterday I posted the first video of a new series. And it's in Diamond Dynasty, but it's a series that I am really excited about. So I'll link that in the description. If you guys are interested, make sure you check that out. Like I said, it's something I'm really excited for, so that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. But on to the matter at hand. We've got a Nick Madrigal player boost, player lock moment here. And this is a big one to have really early in the season, because Nick Madrigal is like a solid player in terms of ratings right now, but he's kind of someone that can go either way, like based on his, well, let's give him a look. Like, I wouldn't call him a superstar, but he's not bad either. But if we get him a nice player boost in this game, and he starts playing really well during the season, we might see some upgrades on him. So our record is 8-4. I think we went like 7-3 in simulations in the last episode, but both the key moments that I hopped into, I didn't play so well. So we got to bounce back a little bit in this one. So we're starting things off with Madrigal, and hopefully he can get the job done.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Nick Madrigal is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
And what they were talking about is pretty much exactly what I was saying. We've got a chance to jump Madrigal forward in his development if we can get him a nice player boost in this one. And alright, I always forget that it makes me do the fielding, and I just don't care about fielding. Alright, first at bat here coming in the bottom of the third. Being the 9-hitter, we might not have too many chances at getting him up to the plate. Ooh, that's a good cutter. That was like a slider. Wow. I didn't go. Alright, that's a leadoff walk. We also got to deal with base running. Alright, well, 2 strikeouts, but Abreu got that one through, actually. I thought that was a ground out. Oh, this is going to be a strikeout. Luis Robert 0-2, just throw a slider outside. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to go. Coach is waving me around. And we're in there. Alright, I hope that gives me a little boost. Alright, second at bat here coming in the 5th. Bieber's still on the mound. Ooh, that's not good. 3-pitch strikeout in that at bat. Alright, third at bat, we put up a couple more runs, but Bieber's still on the mound. This is his 100th pitch. Is that gonna get... Oh, come on! Why am I early on everything outside? They took the lead. What? Wow. Top of the 9th. Well, at least we're gonna get another at bat, I guess. Alright. I guess it's 6-3 now. Oh. Weak right back at his face, and he makes the play. We're not going to get anything out of this one unless we get something for like the 10 defensive plays that put me in on. Yeah, those don't matter. Why do I have to do 10? Well, that was a shame. And also, the back end of our rotation blowing things in that game. We had a 3-1 lead going into the 8th, and we gave up 5 runs in the last 2. So not off to a fun start for this one. That's the second player boost in a row that I haven't gotten anything. I really got to figure things out, man. I don't know what it is. MLB 21, I am not doing great, at least on March to October so far. I've already done this, so we don't need to go through that again. And I guess, alright, we lost 2, 1-2, lost 2 again, and now we got to face the Indians. So we're still 10-8, tied for the division lead. Projected wins went down by 1. Putting us in a pretty difficult spot here. We're down 3-1. We've got 2 on, but there's also 2 outs. Alright, no pregame hype for this one. We got speed on the bases, Angle and Robert, but 2 outs. Look at how small this PCI is right now. Jesus. Oh, that's a... Why? That was the worst hanging curve I've ever seen. I timed it up, but the small PCI came back to bite me. Alright, well, Kopech's on the mound to start, so I'm just going to leave him in because I'm curious to see how he looks. Does not seem accurate in the slightest. That perfect range on his pitches is pretty large. Yeah, like look at that perfect slider and nowhere near where I wanted it to go. Oh, that's so frustrating. That was what, an 8 pitch at bat? I probably had like 5 perfect pitches. Look at this, it's a perfect. Why is it ending up there? I put it there. We gotta run this down, Luis. Easy. Of course he's gonna get there. He's stealing. Does Grandal have any arm? We got him. All right. All right, we're gonna pump some Chet inside here. Hopefully it goes where I want. Oh, come on. That's a good pitch. There we go. The slider gets him. That kind of makes me a lot less excited about Kopech, though. Like, yeah, it's a solid inning at the end, but he is very inaccurate. All right, so they brought in Oliver Perez as their closer. We're starting things here with Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn with a good swing to start. Please stay fair. Off the wall, we're going to keep him at first. That it was hit just too hard. Man, that kind of sucks, though. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. We're going to have not Zach Collins up against the lefty. Especially a lefty pitcher that's pretty tough to hit lefty-lefty, too. Layuri's having a pretty good year, actually. Okay. Oh, my gosh. What a sinker. I think I was out in front of it, too, actually. All right, Madrigal. Come on, buddy. Madrigal? Oh no! He hits the ball so weak! Off the bat, I'm thinking that's a single in that little hole right there, but Jesus, it does not come off his bat hard. I can't do anything. I mean, at least most of these losses are only one snowflake, but like that's gonna build up over time. Alright, what's happening here? Another loss. A win? Couldn't sweep the Rangers, and it looks like we get a chance to play the Tigers. Gotta pick up this win or else we're gonna drop down to 500. But we got hopefully a little bit more of a manageable chance here against Detroit. We're gonna be starting bottom 8, 1 on, nobody out, and it's a tie game. So if I can get that run around, then all we need to do is hold them.
The White Sox find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this group has had some ups and downs in April, so we may not have seen enough yet to know what to make of them. The players are adamant, though, that they can be a lot better than what their current record indicates, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi.
Alright, we got Andrew Vaughn up too. He's like the one guy I feel like I've actually done well with. And look, I don't know. That's the winning run on first with 1 speed. We have a backup catcher on the bench, and we have a guy on the bench with 99 speed. If there's ever a time to do this, it has to be now, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be bold here. We're gonna pinch run Adam Engel with nobody out, and then when we come back on defense, I guess we'll see some Lucroy action. I'm too scared to steal, though. Oh no, I expected that to break more. Oh, I thought that was going to be inside. Oh, and now we got lefty-lefty. Zach Collins is not off to a hot start either. Maybe I should steal. Alright, they slide step the first pitch, so it's a good thing I didn't go. I'm going to go this pitch, though. He does have a longer delivery. Go, go, go! Okay, we're in there. I wasn't sure, man. The controller this year vibrates when you slide, so I don't know when I'm out or not. It used to only vibrate if you get tagged. That's not gonna do anything. And it's all back to Madrigal once again. Come on, that's gotta score him. Madrigal came through 99 speed. They're not even gonna try it. Well, I guess all it took was a little getting used to Nick Madrigal at the plate after getting that many at-bats with him in this one already. But finally, I'm putting one down so that we can do something. We can score a run. Oh man, and now this is a big situation. Tim Anderson against a lefty. He's been on fire all year. Alright, that's fine. That's a single that keeps the line moving. Oh, and that's another single. That's hit so weak. Another run's going to come around to score. Oh, man, that was bad. I mean, I'm never going to complain about insurance runs, but man, was that hit weak. Oh, and I was a little late on that fastball. So we're only going to get 2, but that should be enough. We're going to have Liam Hendricks closing things out. Well, here he is. As far as I can remember, we've only seen him once in that first game. And he came in and shut the door. Oh, and that's a weak swing on the first pitch. Good start. Oh, and then the slider gets the second hitter. 1 to go. And the slider again ends things. Man, Liam Hendricks might actually be something good for this team. Alright, well finally something went right. We pick up a win. First time I've done anything good since literally the first game of this thing. Alright, that should eliminate the negative momentum. I don't know if we'll really be positive that much. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll give me 1 win or something from that. But we should be able to pick up wins against the Tigers anyway, right? Yeah, there we go. And 1 against the Indians. Oh, trade time already? Okay, so it looks like it's giving us 3 options here. Option 1 would be trading for Justin Wilson. We'd be giving up a nobody Jimmy Cordero, who's in AAA, and then Lucroy. Which honestly, up until that last game, I would have been all for trading Lucroy, but it was kind of nice to have him there to be able to pinch run for Grandal. But Justin Wilson, 72 overall, he's old enough to be regressing a bit, but he still looks to be pretty decent. Trade option 2. Ooh, it's going to be Scott Alexander from the Dodgers. A little bit higher of an overall and 3 years younger. And we're not really trading away as much. Well, we're trading away 1 less player. This Yason here, he does look like he could be decent, but like we've got Tim Anderson. He's not going anywhere for this March to October. So I'm not against trading him away. What's this last option here? Another lefty reliever from the Dodgers. Victor Gonzalez. And he's actually got a D potential. So even though he's only 25, from how I know franchises and stuff in this game have worked in the past, he's just going to regress until he gets down below a 70. But again, not trading too much away for this guy. Honestly, right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Scott Alexander here. He's got a good mix of pitches, sinker, slider, changeup, four-seam. And I would assume, based on his age and potential, he probably won't regress a ton. I'm going to do this. So how do I actually accept this? Wait, I genuinely don't know how to accept the trade offer. Oh, okay, I think it's just this. Alright, so I'm going to confirm acquiring Scott Alexander from the Dodgers. We're going to do it. There we go. He's on the team. And it's going to take us right into adjusting the rotation and such. Oh, okay, so it did end up automatically sending Kopech down, which obviously that makes sense. That's what I wanted to happen, but I still would have liked to have full hands-on control of that. Alright, well, I think that's good for an episode there. We can save this high leverage spot for the next one. So we struggled there a bit, but it seems like in that last game things got turned around. And honestly, with how good this White Sox team is and the lack of strength in this division, I might not even have to play like insane. Like I was doing pretty bad. We're still only 1 game back. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see the rest of this White Sox March to October. Remember to check out that first episode of the new series that I mentioned at the start. But for now, that's all I've got for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.